All right, guys, just real quick before I get into my multiplayer round, if you didn't see the first video to introduce this challenge, it's the Aces Come Easy challenge. So just an ongoing multiplayer challenge from here on out. If you're able to hit 4 aces in a round, then you win a stamp of your choice with this, or a disc of your choice with this stamp on it. So just in case you hadn't seen this yet, and then I wanted to give you guys a little update. We had our first winner, other than No Bueno, of course, and it is Stever. So here's his scorecard. He was able to hit Blueberry Thicket 7, which is one of my favorite ace holes, Blueberry Thicket 1, Sunshine Glade 3, and Sunshine Glade 1. So congratulations to Stever. Still waiting. He's still trying to decide what disc he wants. I was a little disappointed he didn't record his round because I was hoping to show some of his highlights, all 4 of his aces. So if you're shooting for this and there's any way you can record your round, that would be awesome, because if you send those to me as well, then I will include those in one of my videos just to show, just so you can brag a little bit and show off your 4 aces or more. But there you go, guys. There's our first winner of this season. Congratulations, Stever. Unfortunately, I gotta mention something else. So we had somebody attempt to message me a scorecard saying they had gotten 5 aces. I congratulated them. I gave them credit for it. Talked to them for a while. It seemed pretty legit, but there were some suspicions, and I just wanted to put this out there. I'm a golfer. I started golf when I was little, and I love this quote from Tom Watson about integrity. Look, guys, I got ways to confirm your scorecards, so please don't send me photoshopped scorecards. It's not gonna fly. If there's any suspicion whatsoever, I'm gonna have to verify it. That's one more reason to take video. That way, it's easy to prove, and I don't even have to go that extra step to verify. But somebody's already tried it. I think it's kind of sad. I mean, yeah, it's just a game, but integrity is very important, especially when it comes to competition, and for me it's very important. So definitely not going to let that fly. So if you try that and you get caught, you're definitely not going to be eligible to compete in any challenges or competitions or events that I hold, because integrity is very important to me. So just throwing that out there, not trying to put a damper in the mood or anything, but don't even think about it. Don't try it. Do it the right way. These challenges are just to kind of put a little spice in your regular multiplayer play. So with that being said, let's end on a positive note and get into my multiplayer round of the day. So here we go, guys. All right, guys, here we go with today's multiplayer round. Let's get into the fun stuff. Hopefully we get a good layout, good matchup. I'd love a full card. I think I've lost 2 or 3 in a row now. I was playing pretty good, climbing pretty good last night, and then had a few losses. So trying to get those back. Let's see what we get today. It is Wednesday. Happy hump day. Hope you guys are having an awesome week. Been getting lots of rain here in Texas, so that's always good. Austin Mead, welcome to the multiplayer round of the day. Pretty sure I played you a few times. Not a lot. Highlander Ridge, Maple Hill, Diamond, and Harrowing Woods. I'm gonna go with my regular bag. All right. I don't see a lot of ace opportunities, unfortunately, but you never know. We got one here. This one is always just a luck of the draw. We're gonna go with the Roll Sapphire. I'm a little lower than I normally do, just to make sure I keep this from going too high. As you can see, that was pretty close, and I almost got the ace. Pretty close from going too high, but I still almost found those chains. Oh man, Austin having a rough Highlander Ridge hole 2 to start off the round. So we're going to start off with a couple stroke lead. So maybe we can get super aggressive like this hole and go for this 308. So when I've tried to figure out a line for this hole, it seems like it's been easier without a skip disc. The skip disc seems to just skip too high. So we're going to go with the PD here. And with this wind, almost a straight down pull, and try to just right into the bank and skip up into the basket. Oh man, I thought that was looking pretty good, and it just kind of died on me. Usually you get a little kick off that bank, but I didn't go out of bounds. We get the birdie. Still got that 2-shot lead to play with, so man, so who was it? Was it somebody aced this the other day in multiplayer? I was pretty impressed. Not against me, but and they won the round, so it's not like they were down a bunch of strokes. I don't even have a good line for this, so I'm not gonna go for it. I'm just gonna play it. I actually have the PD in the bag. The PD is perfect for this hole. Top chevron right there and straight pull down, and it's, especially in a one wind, it's just like hits this money spot right here. I mean, look at that. Makes this hole easy. The Sapphire I have to power down. I hate having to power down shots, so it's just so nice when I have the PD in the bag for holes like this. Hole 4, what do we got? Which course? I think it's Maple Hill. Diamond, I think. I think we can get there with the Skip Sapphire. Look at that thing. It's so beautiful. Alright. Yeah, we're going to go right on the basket and then pretty much a straight pull down, I think. Let's see how this works. Oh, it's going to be to the right. Darn it. Needed a little more turn on that and it would have had a shot, but didn't quite turn it enough. Oh, we got that little tree right in the way. Which way do I want to? I think I'm going to go to the right. Don't quite need the harp, I don't think. 73 feet. Just snuck by that tree to save the birdie. A couple more par 3s, so this one, I've been wondering what I should... I have a nice line that Dan gave me with the Vandal backhand, but I'm going to try this since I got a couple stroke lead. I'm going to try to give it a little run. I'm going to try to like go right to the left of this tree here. Just flex a little Sapphire, Skip Sapphire, and see if we can't get lucky here. Oh, hit the bank, hit the bank. Now go in the basket. Oh, it tried. I mean, that wasn't too bad of an effort. I don't even know if that's possible. I haven't made it like that, but it looks like it's got potential to get there. So we got another birdie. Austin, where you at? Looks like he's down there by the bridge, probably trying to find a way around that tree there. Tough shot from down there. This hole is pretty challenging. Of all the par 3s, it's not a gimme, especially if you get some wind to it. But I'm about to move on because I'm not sure if he's still playing. He might just be trying to figure out his shot. This one, I don't really run this very often because you can end up down the hill a little bit, but we're going to give it a go with the Skip Sapphire. Actually, I'm going to slide left here and let the wind just kind of take it because I'm going to power this down and see if I can judge this somewhat right. Stay right of the tree. Oh no. Yeah, that started fading way too fast. But looks like we got a look. 67 feet up the hill. Alright, and Austin might have stopped playing, so unfortunately you guys are just watching me right now. I'll try to be as informative as possible. So this line, I'm going to give a shout out to Westy. I used to always run a backhand line basically up this line here, but this tree up there has more hit points now. A lot of people will go this route, but I'm going to go with the highest Skip Sapphire. If you watched the video, you saw this line in there, and I kind of like it. So we're going to see how close we can get with the Skip Sapphire on a forehand. Is it going to be too much fade? Yes, it is. Oh, it's dead skip too. It's hard to get that one to skip high enough, but it is possible, and it's a pretty safe line, so I like it. So shout out to Westy for that one. Another birdie. So we've gotten really aggressive, and we haven't had any of them cost us, so that's always good. This one, I've been running for a while with this line. It's hard to hit this bank just right, but we're still going to give it a try. Skip Sapphire, flex it over, skip off the bank, and then up into the basket. This is going to miss to the right, but another birdie. This last hole we're going to be able to practice that smooth line off the tee again. It's been working really well. I wish I would have realized how easy this was earlier. Not that I struggled with it with the light glide. I did well on this hole. I rarely get anything other than eagle, but this actually gives me more of a chance at an albatross, so it's kind of fun just to get down there a little farther. And this line, this glide, skip, rive, gets you way down here, and it's pretty easy to hit in all winds. So Smooth, you got a winner. I thought he was crazy for running it because I thought it was a tight gap in between those trees, but it's actually pretty easy to hit it. So from here, we're going to try the skip sapphire. Actually, we're just going to try to airmail it with the roll sapphire. I think we can get it there. Let's see, about right there, I think is right. Not enough Annie. It's always fun to drop that one in. Doesn't happen very often, but anyway, there you go, guys. Hopefully there's some fun lines that you learned from there. Nothing too exciting. Kind of lost our opponent along the way. Still going to check out his bag. See, he's got the Keystone and the Pure, the Fuse and the Claymore, the Roll Sapphire, Glide Sapphire. See, he's got the Roll Explorer, a couple of muskets, the Water Skip Zeus, the Roll Rive, Glide Skip, Light Glide, and Turn Glide. So very workable bag there. I could have some fun with that one. I don't know about that Keystone, but that's probably what he uses just for close putts to make sure he doesn't get any spit outs. But man, spit outs are kind of no more a thing now that these chains have been updated. Hope you guys are loving it as much as I am. It's the best they've ever been. Good luck out there, guys, getting those aces. And as always, thanks for watching me play some DGV.